Hello there, everybody, and today I'm going to talk about Batman: Mask of the Phantasm. It's probably been a while since I reviewed a DC animated movie, but this movie is definitely a classic for me, and I guess for a lot of Batman fans. This is what I think the first time they released a DC animated movie in theaters. And so, what's this movie about? So it's basically about this new villain comes to Gotham City, and he's known as the Phantasm, and he's been killing criminals and framing Batman for it. And while Batman's on the run, we get flashbacks of Batman before he became Batman. Like him, we get this love story with Bruce Wayne and Andrea, I think her name is. And the storytelling of that part is really good because we get to see a happier Bruce Wayne. Because, as you know, Bruce Wayne, we all know, his parents, after he died, Batman's just in this darkness. And he has a hard time struggling to channel that darkness. And so, even after he gets training and returns to Gotham, which these flashbacks take place, he meets this woman named Andrea, and Bruce seems just somewhat happy. Like they're messing around with each other. They go to carnival rides. They spend time together. Bruce Wayne even looks younger in this than later in the movie. And so, yeah, that's what's really good about this movie. And even when Batman is trying to become Batman, we get his early start as he becomes not get his first bat suit, but he gets like this, I guess his prototype suit. In a way, he just wears like a ski mask and some sketchy looking clothes. He tries to stop his first crime, but it fails, of course, because they weren't scared of him, and that's what inspires Bruce to want to inspire fear into his criminals. Strike fear. That's what I meant. Kind of like in Batman Begins, where Bruce is trying to conquer fear, also express fear, basically. And even when Batman is venting to Alfred about how much he wants to scare the criminals, I just love the lines where he's just like, "They weren't afraid of me." And while Batman's just doing karate, that's when Andrea shows up, and they're still getting along, of course. And then we get a flash forward later in the present. Batman is like full on struggling here, because after the Phantasm's just going around, it's like really spooky. Like we see fog, the Phantasm just pulls out this hook thing, and I think then takes away the criminal, and we don't know what happens to them. And then when the cops think Batman did it, it's like getting chased all around by the cops, and he ends up having to throw his cape in this one thing and this wood or something, and like they think that's Batman gliding, and then the police shoot at it, and then Batman is on the run without his mask, and I'm just like, whoa, and he's got blood on him. Like, this movie's intense. Like, they actually had blood in this, because like in the original animated series, before the new animated series and Batman Adventures, they didn't show blood or anything. Maybe like bruise marks, but nothing like that. But I guess they wanted to go a little more edgy when they did the new Batman Adventures, maybe after they did this movie. And I guess Batman Sub-Zero. And so even Andrea knows Bruce is Batman, even when they go back to the Batcave, which is nice at all. And we also get Joker in this movie. We also get to sort of see his origin, because we see this man that kind of looks like the Joker, and it's kind of just like the Killing Joke, where I think the guy, whoever Joker was a bit of a petty criminal, but he's like a full-on like mob boss in this movie. Unlike in the comics, he joins a gang, and that's where he's created as the Joker. I don't remember if we get a flashback where Joker falls into the tank of acid. I don't think so. But also, I think what inspires Andrea to go... Okay, so here's a big spoiler. So Andrea is the Phantasm. It's like a good plot twist, and Andrea, the whole reason why she's doing all this is because she wants the Joker, because in the flashbacks, Joker killed, I think Joker, before he became him, killed Andrea's parents, and it devastated her. So I guess she's on the hunt. She's kind of like Batman, or someone she wants to be like Batman, but it's like if Batman was like a killer or something. And so Batman is just, when he finally finds out that it's her, he's just like devastated, I think. And even after getting into a big fight with the Joker, there's fire everywhere, he's got a jetpack, really iconic stuff, and they're all bloodied up, really broken, and we get this best Joker laugh, I think, in any of the DC animated universe, where Mark Hamill is just going in on it. By the way, the voice cast is amazing. Kevin Conory, rest in peace, like I said weeks ago. But this is a movie that definitely helped you grow into the Batman we know and love today. Like, seeing Batman in this movie, like, Kevin did such an amazing job. Same goes with Mark Hamill. Like, he just went all in on that Joker laugh. It's really good. Even the phone call scene where Batman answers a call and it's the Joker, and then that scene's definitely can catch you up your throat. And then also during the flashbacks, Batman finally gets his costume. Even Alfred looks younger. He's got black hair. And so Batman's putting on his belt. He got his belt manufactured. He got his costume ready. He puts the cape on, and then he finally puts that mask on. And we get the intense music and the opera singers. And then Alfred's just like, my God. And then Batman walks away. That will definitely be one of the best Batman scenes of all time. And so, yeah. I don't know what else to say about this movie for sure. It's really good. It's like, this movie definitely did really well at the origin of Batman. I know it was really well done for Batman Begins, but this definitely is on the top tier. Since we never really get to see Batman's origin all that much. We never really see him, his early days. And we mainly just see stories during when Batman's being Batman. And how would I rate this movie out of 10? Honestly, I'd give it an 8 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10. Like, this is definitely the most sharp animated Batman movies for sure. If I had any issues with it, not really. Maybe it's slow at times. Not really. I could kind of just forget about this stuff because of how well they understand the Batman character in this. So I think I've been enough rambling on. So I definitely am proud to review this. This is for you, Kevin. And by the way, Batman being in the Suicide Squad game looks awesome, and I can't wait for that game to come out. Maybe we'll talk about that in a future video. But anyway, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.